Can I get a piece of the baked chicken, please? Is that just regular barbecue? Is it regular barbecue?
No, mango habanero.
A little spice to it.
100%.
More sweet than anything?
A little, yeah. I promise you. I promise you. It's like, have you ever had, well, you been at Wingstop, right? It's like a mild, like it's a...
Bro, can I be honest with you right now what's about to happen?
Yeah.
I've been a pescatarian for 6 years.
Oh, no way.
It's my first time about to have
No,
chicken
then
and...
you want the mango, bro. You want, I promise you 100% you want the mango.
We're gonna do a piece of the mango.
Alright.
We'll do a piece of the mango.
Alright, I want the leg, a thigh.
I want the best looking one, man. If I'm doing this for the first time in 6 years, I need the best looking one.
Okay, that's marinated in there.
Alright, I'm gonna do that one.
You want to do this one? Okay.
Yep.
Then,
That's it. Y'all about to witness this. It's about to happen. Alrighty, y'all. Starting off with this side lateral machine. If you notice, I am turned the opposite way. The reason why I do that is because, like, I kind of, well, not kind of, but I love to get those like arms behind me a little because I feel like I'm isolating the delt. A lot of people always look at me strange on this machine when I get on it like that, but I promise y'all, it alleviates any other movements besides that delt. And if you notice, I am always pushing up with my elbows. I kind of keep my hands at a loose fixed position just so I can target the delt. And then I go into some partials. But this machine in general, if you turn around the opposite way, I guarantee you will feel a crazy pump in those delts. All right, y'all. Second movement, not second move, but the same movement. I'm just doing a like ISO hold on the delts. Me personally, I just love doing this because I just feel like while one delt is resting and keeping that isometric hold, that tension. Of course, time under tension is the best, but keeping that tension is great for me. It gives me a crazy pump, as well as just isolating one and holding the other, isolating one and holding the other. It's definitely a great one, guys. Okay, then I'm on to the shoulder press machine. Once again, I'm going against the grain and I'm sitting face first on the seat. Of course, the reason why I just feel like I'm at a better position instead of like targeting the fronts a little bit, I'm just targeting my side delts. And I want you guys to notice in this variation, I always like to switch up my tempo and also my positioning. I'm just doing a regular I'm just doing a regular shoulder press. As you see in a little bit, I'm going to lean back and just do some partial reps. And I just feel like it just gives me so much more pump to that whole delt. All right, then after that, I'm going into some good old Arnold presses. I really love these Arnold presses, man, because I feel like you just hit every head of the delt. Me personally, I kind of do like a pause motion with this variation. As you see, like it's a press, and I come down, forward, and basically what I'm doing is I'm just targeting the red delts and the sides as well. Then I jump into some single arm red delt flies. At the end of the day, I could have done it with both of the weights, but sometimes I feel like just getting a good stretch on that delt while the other one is working is kind of ideal for destroying those fiber muscles. So with this one, I just do a single arm red delt, and instead of going to like a red delt, I just do like a raise. I don't know if that make any sense. Then I just alternate each arm. It hurts so bad, y'all. All right, guys, then I go right back into some ISO holds with the resistant bands. You guys know I'm a firm believer in the resistant bands. Time under tension is definitely a good thing to build those caps. Telling you, delts are one of the ones I love, and it burns.
As y'all see, this is about to get real. I don't know how my body is going to react. Of course, it's mind over matter. So, but I'm gonna take y'all through everything. Like, I'm gonna take y'all through the whole process on why I started becoming a pescatarian, like the journey, physique wise, all that other stuff. I'm gonna catch y'all at work.
Before I start this process, nerves are sky high right now, but it's all mental, right? Like, it's all a mental thing. Second of all, this video might be a little choppy because I am at work. So in the middle of me talking, definitely going to be a lot of interruptions. Smell good. First of all, I'm literally was pre-exposed to this due to me being black. So, and plus, at the end of the day, like, me being pescatarian, there's so many different options that was like that I had when I was pescatarian, like as far as the fake nuggets and, you know, the fake chicken, and like everything was like kind of ideal for like compensating for you not having real meat. So I don't think it's that much of a stare on my mental. I think eating those things for 6 years was actually like, it was okay. Like, it was making me feel a little more comfortable when it came to certain things. Eating meat. I just want to explain something real quick. How this all started, me coming a pescatarian. So back then, I used to follow this guy called Vegan King. So I kind of was like going in his direction, like, bro, like, I really want to be lean. This chicken smells so good. Like, bro, I really want to be lean. I don't want to have no body fat. I just want to be crazy lean. So I started following him, like, bro, that'd be crazy if I do that. Never did it though, like, never did it. And prior to, I wasn't like no meat connoisseur. Like, only thing I really would eat, of course, is like chicken. Once again, I'm a black dude, so I love my chicken. I only had it maybe twice a month. So it was never a big thing for me. So anyway, kind of jumping around, y'all know I am. So I started following him, like, damn, that'd be nice. Like, if I follow him, that'd be crazy to be that strict. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, I just ain't eat. I didn't eat. I ate. I didn't eat it a lot. So for the most part, it. Okay, no, I'm all lost in train of thought. I'm lost in translation. And skip ahead. I started following this dude. So then, during that process, I met my wife. She was vegan. So meeting her and like that transition was so much easier because I had someone in my corner that also eat vegan. So I it wasn't hard for me to transition. So it made it that much easier. So as time went on, and plus I went cold turkey, y'all. Like probably the day before, I don't know if any of y'all know about Baltimore, but the day before I was up Lexington Market and I was eating chicken necks. Chicken necks. I was, oh my God, eating chicken necks and hog maws and chitlins. If y'all know about Lexington Market, yeah. So time went on. We started to follow Buddhism. We started reading to Buddhism, then we started going to the temple. My wife was already going to the temple, then we started going to the temple together. I'm like, you know what, like this is my religion. Like I believe in like everything is controlled mentally, and just having a mental control on your life is the best. And just all these delusional, anyway, I can get into that, but then I started doing that. So it lasted for 6 years. So as time went on, and let me say this, throughout that time, I always had dreams. Like I always had dreams about chicken, and it was chicken. And I'm probably like, keep reiterating, like of course I love chicken. So it was always chicken, chicken, chicken. It never was a time in my life that I seen it and said, chicken? It never was like that. Like I always craved the chicken. So I'm gonna just skip ahead, man, and through all these gains and through all of like me training, and yes, I had a good physique, and it was only on fish. Like I ate so much salmon. Right now, like I'm cutting and I'm eating so much salmon. So I finally told my wife, I said, you know what? I think this is about to be the time. Like I think I done it. I did it for 6 years, and I know I can do it. Like at any point in time, if this is not right for me, I know I can always transition back to what I was doing prior to. So it's not a big thing for me. Like it's more so like a goal for me that I set, knowing that I stopped doing something that I always done for years and years and years of my life, and I was able to stop and transition over to a different lifestyle. So that's always like a goal for me, and I know for a fact that I can do it, so I do it again. But enough of the talk. Let's dive right. I don't know if I want to take a little piece or like a big piece. And it is chicken, y'all. It is chicken. Look, it's chicken. It's like a little barbecue honey chicken. I had to go. I am on a diet, but it's baked, but it got a little bit of honey barbecue on it. And I don't think I want to take a little bite. I just want to go straight in. Like I'm a G. Will always come a day when you haven't hear me say that I want you and I need you, 'cause I knew and I never knew. Bro, that is so good. Y'all know what I'm about to do. That is so good. Y'all know what I'm about to do. Y'all know what I'm about to do. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Sorry, y'all. I got a little bit of.
A few moments later.
Oh, God. Yep. That ain't selling right. It's like, no, for the most part, y'all, that was decent. It been a little while. My stomach feel fine. Everything feel good, y'all. Only reason why I'm posting this because I know at the end of the day, like we tell ourselves that we are so adapted to one lifestyle, and sometimes it's hard to change. But at the end of the day, like it's all mental. Change for the benefit of yourself and those others around you. That means a lot to you, because you'll never know. One day you might change something around you or change your environment. and it might be the best thing that ever happened to you. And I'm definitely a living experience of that. For the most part, that is it, y'all. If you're new to the channel, please slap that like button, hit that subscribe button. Please hit that notification bell, because I want you to get all this craziness, all of this craziness. God, that chicken was so good. All right, y'all. Catch y'all on the next one.